Good morning, everyone. So, my name is BUSILAC, and I am the last reporter. So, for the fourth major forms of environmental challenges to development, we have here the depletion of the Earth's ozone layer. So, this is caused by the emission of chlorine and bromine. This depletion of the ozone layer means the Earth will receive much higher intensity of sun's ultraviolet radiation. So, at what we have experienced now, we experience too much heat than in our past years. So, if we experience that heat, then even our mothers, our lolas and lolos, na-experience po na nila, di ba? Kay mas nipaspas karon ang pagkabuslot sa atong ozone layer because of the doings of the mankind, because of the unrightful doings of the mankind. That is why daghan nag mga it is not just too much heat but also mga kalamidad nga niabot sa atong life. And then the next one, the depletion of non-renewable natural resources. So one most important resources under threat is the world's cultivated land, which is diminished due to the aforementioned causes such as global warming, sea level, soil erosion, desertification, and salinization. So, one most important resources, since land is ang pinaka-importante nga resources nga karon is under na siya sa threat. So, since as we all know that as population grows, so daghan na ang tao na muyo, which causes nga mamutol og kahoy, and mamutol og kahoy in order to leave that area, and also mga to provide their daily needs such as food, and also kanang ang mga wood nga panggamito nila sa mga pangsugnod, and everything is naa sa land. And for that doings of mga tao is nagka-cause na siya og mga global warming, kanang mga factory. So factory is one also of kanang cause nganong ang land is nagkagamay na gamay na og land because of that mga businesses competitors. So for the because of that kanang nay mga soil erosion nga mo arise, and then the desertification and the sea level rise nga, especially those mga factory nga naadol sa mga dagat and mga rivers. So we have here the solutions for depletion of ozone layer. So first, avoid using ads. So ads is the ozone depleting substances like kanang mga chlorofluorocarbons, hydrochlorofluorocarbons, hydrobromofluorocarbons, mga halon, and others nga makapasamot og busot sa atong ozone layer. And then two, minimize the use of vehicles. So as what we have observed, nay mga vehicles nga ang mga usok nga mogawas sa ilahang tambutso, diba, is dark and the light one. So the light one can affect the ozone layer, but however the dark one can really and has the worst effect of the ozone layer. Mas makasamot na siya o makasamot na siya depletion sa atong ozone layer. So in order to solve the depletion of ozone layer, we should minimize the use of vehicles. So I do believe that one vehicle is enough for one family or one household. So like sa kanang sa gawas bitaw, diba, we observe nga gamay ra lang vehicles and they are more on using bicycles. But here in Philippines, I cannot say that we apply that because na-observe nato na murag halos tanan sa atong pamilya, not everyone, but mostly is gaiiya og mga vehicles which is not appropriate for the environment. So at least we should minimize the use of vehicles in order to help our environment. And the third one, use of eco-friendly cleaning products. So um I believe that naapil na siya diri ang kanang paggamit og mga busita, like di ba gi-implement man na sa atong mga municipality na no use of plastics, and that is one of the eco-friendly nga doings as a mankind. And we should also use eco-friendly cleaning products, which is no kanang really has chemical, and kanang mga natural ra nga mga product bitaw, like magtanom ta kanang may nga not kanang mga conservative foods. So that's it. So the fourth one, use of nitrous oxide should be prohibited. So nitrous oxide, like kanang chlorofluorocarbons. So kaning nitrous oxide is makahelp siya sa people. Makahelp siya sa human to calm or to relax their feeling. This is kanang murag tambal bitaw nga makapa kuan sa ilaha, makapa sana mamurag mapahuway sila ba, but it is really risky to an individual because it could hide the pressure, murag something like that nga makag-cause of that certain person. But then in environment, kanang chlorofluorocarbons is I think it's 300, if ambot siya 300 is murag mo na siyang matawag na nitrous oxide, and then mo na siyang magka-cause sa o kanang pagkabusto sa ozone layer, kay tungod siguro sa iyang kanang grabe ka high bitaw kayo, grabe na kaisog ang iyang kanang sana epekto. Kaning nitrous oxide is mas isog kaysa carbon dioxide. So imagine kanang mga carbon dioxide, diba, is kanang mga baho na nga. So nitrous oxide is much more higher worst effect than on carbon dioxide. So we have here for the solutions to non-renewable resources depletion. So the next one is the solutions to non-renewable resources depletion. So first is use of renewable energy. So there is I think 60% of the non-renewable energy that we use like in the kanang mga fossils bitaw. So ana siya, so if we use renewable energy, then we will be able to not depend on the non-renewable energy which is limited only. So if we use renewable energy like kanang mga solar system, it is unlimited, and in that way we would be able to help kanang the energy kanang para dili siya masobraan kaayo. And then the second one is the promotion of sustainable fishing rules. So like based on my research, that I think the Trabanua, I think is this a tribe, they used the method of kanang hook ra bitaw, kanang ihulog ra na nimo siya, then magwatra ka og kanus-a na siya mo, kanus-a nga murag mo bugat siya usa nimong birahon. They use that method for kanang in order to get their food or fish based kanang in their daily needs. So dili sila kanang magkuha kay ipang baligya, magkuha ra sila kung unsa ra ilang kailangan, kay let's say dili sila abusado, they are protecting also the coral reefs. So I think it is the best way that people must kanang tularan, kay most of us diba is magkuha lagi ka ng mga fish pangbaligya kanay nga na, and then we even kanang bungkagod ang mga coral reefs. So it is not really helpful, especially with the environment nato. And then the third one, avoid single-use plastic. So reducing kanang use of plastic would help the kanang makatabang in a way nga dili ta magsigi og kuhag resources, because kanang ato man siyang ato man siyang kanang makatabang siya nga kanang dili na ta magsige kuha bitaw resources kay murag magamit man nato siya sa kanang laing butang like mahimo na nato siyang kanang mahimo nato siya ng grocery bag, which is very helpful. So mabutang na siya sa avoid single use of plastics kay kanang murag dili naman sila magkuha o kanang lain pang resources para himuon og plastic. So kung nakapalit og plastic, then dili na nato na ilabog. So di ba mo na siya ang murag gi-implement jud na siya nga ways kanang mga eco bag kanang mga ingana kay para dili na ta magsigig kuha resources para magsigig na pud og buhat. So and then in addition, for the fourth one, recycle more and improve recycle system. So kanang kato siya nga mga butang nga ato na nagamit nga mga plastic, ma-recycle na nato na siya kanang mga coke, ma-recycle na nato siya. We can use it in other way which is also helpful sa atoa and also mas makatabang pa sa atong environment kay dili man nato masira ug maayo ang atong environment. And masustain nato ang kanang non-renewable resources nga naa sa atong palibot. And then the fifth one, reduce food waste. And then sixth, planting of trees and kanang going paperless. So di ba if magbuhatag mga papel is gikan naman siya sa mga kahoy, mga ingana. So even nga magkuantag mga maghimo tag paper, we should kanang ato na siyang kanang i-exchange kung magpututag kuan kahoy for the paper, then we should also plant trees because in that way we will be able to provide solutions to the depletion of non-renewable resources, which means non-renewable, so limited resources. So we should kanang exchange bitaw murag give and take. So kung unsa tong gikuha, mao ang atong ibalik. So I hope you learned something from my discussion, and that will be all for my topic. Thank you.